Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna try to start off or kick off my get out of debt 2019. If you hear like a door or something, that's just my boyfriend going outside, and I have like an automatic lock thing, so that's what he was doing. But hold on, let me put up my door. I think you can see things I live in the barn. Okay, so basically I'm not going to tell you the time that I'm having trying to actually film this budget with me. I thought I was filming all this time, and then I wasn't. And then on top of that, then my actual battery died. So I'm going to try to get this out as fast as possible. And maybe it's better this way, because this is like almost like a mock budget, because we're already in the 15th of this month, and I already basically budgeted out my actual paycheck, which is right here. So it really doesn't almost make sense for me to do this unless I'm going to show you like how I budget out my second paycheck. And for February, I'm going to try to have everything all together. I just want to try it out, see how it goes, and see how you guys receive it, and then we can move from there. So basically, I get paid 2 times in the month. It's not always the same day, but I am salary at my job, so I can pretty much, which I have done on paper. I just got this planner, which this is a Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner. So if you guys never seen this before, this is what this is. You can get it on the website. This is the mini one, as you would say, and there is a larger one, but this is the mini one. So it goes from January of 2019 to December of 2019. And then you get just like a little calendar and stuff like that. And then in the back is like a note section. Oh, there are some stickers, like some, I guess, headers or trackers, or you would say. So it looks like this, and then obviously you get to plan out or right here the goals and stuff that you want to achieve. And this is the monthly view, and then you have like here to plan out your month or a note section. So I did have like some stickers and such from like for Michael's. Excuse me, I'm standing up because at this point of the day I'm like really tired. So I used some of the stickers from the Happy Planner. I used I'm sorry, I believe I just used the Planner's Basic, and this is for the mini Happy Planner, but it's whatever at this point. I did get a budget kit. I actually got Shay's budget kit for the next month of February, so this is why I just wanted to try this out just to see how it goes. And please excuse my spelling. I was filming while I was doing this, and it was like, ooh, it was like a little bit crazy for me with the angle and stuff. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So basically, I get paid 2 times in the month, so that's bi-weekly, and I am salary. So I'm able to budget myself out all the way from here to 6 months, because my pay is never going to change. Another thing that I do want to say is I do to make ends meet for me, because I basically pay everything out of a one income household. I do, me and my sister do live together, but the bulk of like the bread and butter does come from me. She does take over like the food. We basically split it up. So what I budget out is the rent and my expenses. Now what you don't see here will probably be like a sinking fund or anything for like gas or anything. And that's because I do Uber Eats or DoorDash. And I take that out of I use that for like my gas and stuff, because I get special discounts for driving with those companies. So back to what I was saying. But I'm thinking about maybe I should start doing like a sinker fund or something like that, only because I had a tire pop on me yesterday, and then today I getting gas, go down to come out of the gas thing, and I hit a pothole, and then something breaks off my damn car again. So when I say I had a week, and I just want to get to Sunday. Yeah. So basically, I put down pay bill stickers just so I could keep track of my bills and when they're coming this month. I also have a reminder down here because as part of me getting out of debt, I have made basically like a plan for that as well, and I do plan on filming that and sharing that with you guys. So if anybody want to take part of this journey with me, you will be you will have access to following me and seeing how I get out of debt in 2019. I do plan on moving into a house after I move out of this apartment because I feel like I pay entirely too much rent, and I've been renting, and the amount of money that I spend I could have put down on a down payment for a home basically. If anybody does want to know, I do live in New Jersey. I am from New York, but I moved to Jersey because, believe it or not, the rent is less expensive, even though when you do see my rent, it might be very expensive to other people, but I do happen to live in a city area, and it is just what it is. So basically, my rent is due on the first of every month, so that is $14.50. I do have a Capital One bill, a Chase, a car note that comes out of my my account every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks, $2.24 comes out of my account. Then I have Victoria's Secret and Walmart and Capital One. And then for the whole month of January, basically my goal is to save $100 and put that away. I do have another savings account that I have this app on my iPhone called Clarity. It basically is just like a budgeting app as well, but it's on your phone. For me, it was okay, but I don't carry around cash too often. This is why I wanted to start a budget in general, because I needed to know where my money was going. So I'll just swipe all day, and then I'll be zero, and I don't understand why I was zero because I thought I had this amount and I didn't. So basically, I still use the Clarity app to keep account for me, and it gives me an update every week, but I'd rather have this available to me so that I know what's going on. So what I was saying was that they actually used to take $5 out of my checking account to put into what they call a nesting egg. So actually what happened is, after you get to a threshold of $100, they will ask you if you would like to open a Marcus Sachs investment savings account, which basically means like the $100 goes into there, and then it's supposed to be invested so that it can grow. And you know, interest, yada yada yada. If you would like to know more about that, I can give you some information about that, anybody that's interested. But back to this. So basically over here, because it's like a little bit too late for me to try to budget out from paycheck one to paycheck. So basically, instead of me trying to budget out paycheck one to paycheck two, because paycheck one is already done and we're already into the middle of the week on that one, I just decided to show you basically my budgeting for paycheck two. So after my income would be $14.92, and you don't see anything about insurance or anything because that comes directly from my paycheck and everything. So $14.92 is what I do bring home every 2 weeks. So in my plan, I do have to pay my car note, which would be due on the 31st, which will be coming out of that paycheck. I have a plan to pay off $173 for Chase, $78 for Capital One, and if I didn't say this already, I plan to pay off the rest of my balance of $197.50 on Walmart, just so I can get that out of the way and start my getting out of debt 2019. What I have budgeted to save out of this paycheck, or what I will have left out of this paycheck, will be $506.50, which I use to tack on to my next month thing because in February, which you will see here, I already started, well, not in this one, I have another planner. I don't get paid in February to the 8th. So I do plan to roll over that money because, again, any extra spending money that I would have, and I'm sorry, my lighting is not on a little bit. I don't want to keep touching this, but let me see if I could get a little bit closer for you guys. Okay, phone, you want to act up? And let me move this over a little bit just so you guys can see. Is I want to roll that over actually to help me get by until the 8th. I do plan on doing Uber Eats and DoorDash in between there, but it would just be nice to just have a little cushion. So yeah, that's my monthly budget for January. I will do a Get Out of Debt 2019 video. So basically, this is the end of the video, guys. I would appreciate if you would subscribe, watch, like, comment, and don't forget to hit that little bell so that you'll be notified of the next video that I put out. I do plan on doing these monthly and try to do it weekly, just so that I will have see progress on my journey. That's my goal, to getting out of debt in 2019, creating a budget that works for a single mom out here that's basically, I don't want to say low income because I do get paid pretty well at my job, but it will be considered low income for some people, only because most of it is spent and none is left. If you like this video, please watch it, please subscribe. I appreciate it, all the love. Thank you, and see you on the next one.